Mm-mm. It's too dark, right? What's up, y'all? I'm gonna try to get it a little brighter in here. Ooh. What's up, y'all? Good morning for some of you. Good afternoon. Good evening, depending on what time it is in your area. What's up, guys? I know it's been a while, right, since I've been on this channel. What y'all been up to? What y'all been doing? How y'all been? Drop a comment below. Let me know what's up, what's been going on with your lives since I've been gone. But as for me, oh my goodness. I know some of you haven't seen nor heard from me in a while. A lot of you are old Facebook friends. Have you been wondering what's going on with me? Or you miss me so much? I have a new channel that I've been working on. It's a tarot channel. Yes, I finally ventured out and I created my own tarot channel. If any of you are interested in joining and subscribing, the link will be listed below. Okay. Um, I do specific readings for a specific group of people, namely for the divine feminine who are on a path to become independent, or the divine feminine who generally find themselves in a situation where they're having to fight to establish or maintain their independence or to get it back. All right. So if you fit into that category, right, you may want to just hop on over there to T and Tarot and tune in some of those videos, because I'm sure you're going to find some information that can help you and make things a lot easier for you on your path. All right. So it's like 5 o'clock in the morning here. I'm on the East Coast. It's September 30th. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this channel, because I definitely feel that it's going in a different direction. Not really sure yet. But when it comes to me, I'll let you guys know. So I don't know if any of you have noticed, but energy has become very stagnant, which means that it's not moving as freely, which requires us to be more active, more actively involved in creation, the creative process, in a positive way. Two things are taking place at the same time: destruction and creation. All right? Both are intended to serve our highest good. So a lot of relationships are ending. A lot of secrets are being revealed. We're finding out that people are not who we thought they were. People who we've considered as trustworthy or friends for a very long time, we're finding out that they're enemies, that they don't like us, that they have malicious intentions towards us. So a lot of relationships are ending, a lot of friendships are ending at this time, and there are also a lot of contractual agreements that are coming to an end as well. But in the same process, new relationships are being established, new contracts are being established. Old people are returning from the past. So we're terminating relationships that are no longer beneficial, and we're establishing new relationships. That's basically what's going on right now, okay? People are disconnecting from relationships that are no longer working for them, and they are reconnecting to their soul tribe, whoever that may be, whatever it is that may be. Everything is going through a transformation process. Everything is going through a transformation process. the mental, the spiritual, cosmic, as well as the physical. Okay? Everybody is learning lessons. Lessons from the past are repeating themselves. Why? Because you have to break the cycle. You can't wait for someone else to break the cycle for you. You have to be willing to do it yourself. Okay? A lot of people are putting in the work. A lot of people are trying to take shortcuts and avoid having to do the work. Those who are taking those shortcuts are going to remain stuck. There's not going to be much progress for them. And the direction that we're headed and the direction that we are headed as a collective, the things that we used to do in the past, the old tricks, the old games, the manipulation, the deceit, all that shit, ain't none of that working no more. It ain't gonna work. People are becoming aware. They're opening their eyes. They're being able to see things for what they really are. This patriarchal system bullshit is coming to an end. If you are in tune with yourself, both sides, masculine and feminine, this should not phase you at all, regardless if you see yourself as a man or a woman. It will not phase you. It will only phase you if you are stuck in a patriarchal mindset. Okay? The patriarchal system is a system that was put in place as a means to dominate and control the masses. Money is being used, power is being used, sex is being used. All these things have been actually misused in the past. Okay? The systematic way of doing things in the past is coming to a total destruction. Those who are caught up in their ego or this patriarchal bullshit, if they continue to hold on to this ego or things that serve their ego, they're going to be destroyed right along with the system that has been put in place. Y'all heard the term Babylon is falling? Babylon is falling. Okay? For some of you, it has fallen. For some of you, it is falling. For some of you, you still trying to hold that shit up and you're going to go down with it. Your shit is not working anymore. People have been using a lot of magic, deception, spells, black magic, sorcery. Whether they've been doing it consciously or unconsciously, it's been used as a means to gain some type of control. The thing is that if you're tapping into energy based on unconscious decisions that you're making, you're also opening up portals that allows for entities and deities and spirits to enter in and take control over your life, to possess you, possess things that you have, and you don't even know how to control it because you made the decision based on selfishness, greed, a lack of, a poverty mindset, an ego mindset. And so now you're faced with all these entities and you don't even know how to control them. So that's what's going on in the lives of many. Okay, so you need to know what you're doing when you're going forward. Make sure that you're making conscious decisions, because people are making self-destructive decisions. A lot of people are not aware of the fact that we walk this earth with others that are seen as well as unseen, and they only focus on what they see. They're focusing on money in a very corrupt way. People think that they can use money to abuse people and to manipulate them out of their things. Be careful with that. The same money that we use, it's funny how, right? The same money that is used to traffic children, to traffic women, turn them into sex slaves, to sell heroin, to buy heroin, to bribe the same money, right? To put hits out on people. Excuse me, to put hits out on people, to keep people enslaved, to keep people stuck in a certain mindset. This is the same money that also flows through the churches. And this money has some serious attachments on it, but it's the same money that flows through the churches. The same money that keeps us connected or keeps us attached to wickedness, evil goods, evil deeds. All right, people think that they can use evil things as a means to do good. That's basically what the church is saying when they allow money to flow through the church. Y'all better believe this money has a curse. I'm not saying that it shouldn't be used. It is a tool that we use as a means to exchange goods. But that money got a lot of fucking dirt on it. It's dirty. Got a lot of fucking curses on it. Alright? A lot of fucking curses. Some secrets about money. I swear. If you guys knew, y'all probably deal with money a whole lot different than how you deal with it now. Okay? The best thing to do is to focus on wealth. Don't focus on money. Because when you focus on money alone, you exclude all options of, you exclude all other options of money. All right? That includes networking, um, positive and productive people who may have a strong influence on you. They're bringing you opportunities to grow, to increase. Okay, you exclude all of that because the only thing that you're focusing on money, you're not focusing on opportunity in a positive way, but you're just focusing on the greed. And if you're focusing on money alone, and if that's what you want and you feel like you have a strong attachment to it, it's usually going to lead you to do something fucked up in order to get it. People cross all kind of boundaries just to get money. Meanwhile, the people who are in control of the money are using it to trick you out of your resources. But you don't care because you're thinking about money. Money, 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 money. We need to be focused on manifesting. Manifesting, manifesting, manifesting. Creating out of darkness, creating out of nothing. Working with unknown energies and unknown forces. Just like we did back in the day. Just like our ancestors did it. That's what we need to be focusing on. Because that's where the riches and the wealth come from. Because at some point you're gonna get tired of being controlled and manipulated by money, by those who control money. Those who control money control the money. They are using it as a means to manipulate the lower class or the ignorant or those who are not conscious out of their wealth. And in the process, they're creating slaves out of them. I have to be careful on this channel because this is more like a channel where I'm like acting as an activist on this channel, and I have to be really careful because um, YouTube be trying to block my videos and shit like that and give me strikes. And that's one of the reasons why I left for a long time, because I said, you know what, let me leave and let me reorder myself in a way to where I am protected against attacks that come from this channel, because I get a lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of attacks on this channel. But I'm a warrior. I've been fighting all my life. I'm going to fight all my life. I'm going to keep on fighting. I'm going to keep on fighting. And I'm going to fight for other people. other people who are going through it, other people who can't see but want to see. You know, they just need like just just a little bit. You get them a little bit, and their eyes open up all the way, and they can see everything. All right, that's what I'm here to do. Just to plant a seed, and then I'm gonna come back from time to time, and I'm gonna nurture that seed. And all I'm asking is that you guys who are walking that path, who are on that path, is that you allow it to grow, allow that seed to grow. A lot of things are coming for it, y'all. A lot of things are coming for it. Good things. Some of you are probably expecting some money, something that you've been investing in for a long time. Some of you are probably expecting a return on your investment. It's coming. It's coming. But I just want to let you guys know, right? Whatever it is that's coming to you, whatever it is that you're waiting to return to you, it's not going to come easy. It ain't just going to be handed to you. You're going to have to fight for it. There's a struggle that's gonna come along with that. All right. Nothing comes easy. Nothing worth having comes easy. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know that. So y'all gonna have to struggle. There's something that you're gonna have to do in order to receive this abundance and to ensure that it continues to flow in and that it doesn't get delayed anymore. Because I know some of you have been dealing with some delays. You've been waiting. All right. On my other channel, T and Tarot, I talk a lot about clearing energy because a lot of times that's what creates the delays and have us waiting a whole lot longer than what we should be waiting for something that we're working on, a goal that we're trying to reach, or something that we're trying to manifest. All right, and there's also things that need to be done as a means to um, you need to clear energy as a means to ensure that there's no instability, that instability won't affect your resources, your money, your time, your energy, so on and so forth. It's very important to clear energy, all right? And there's little things that you can do to clear energy. Little things like some people burn sage, some people burn frankincense and myrrh, some people. But it's not about burning sage and frankincense and myrrh, honey. Anybody can burn sage. Anybody can burn frankincense and myrrh. Okay. Anybody can do a ritual, right? It's about the intent that you have in mind. Because I knew somebody who was evil as fuck, and they used to love to burn frankincense and myrrh and sage and all those things. It did work, but it worked for them. But because we didn't share the same intents, it worked against me. You understand? It worked against me because in the process of them burning this incense and this frankincense and myrrh and things of that nature, the intent that they held in their mind while they was doing that was in direct opposition of me. All right, I have a lot of people out there trying to put spells on me and rituals and shit like that. I have a lot of that going on. So I'm constantly having to clear energy, to avoid any type of corruption or whatever. I live a very solitude lifestyle. As a lot of you know, I live off the grid, and I'm constantly having to purify my energy. All right. So again, as I was saying that you definitely want to make sure that you're holding the correct intent in mind, but at the same time, some of the things that you can use as a means to clear energy, of course, would be sage. All right. As I stated, frankincense and myrrh, cones, Some people ring a bell. Some people knock 3 times before they start to uh, do whatever it is that they're doing. You know, um, there's a lot of things. It's just all about getting creative. Some people use singing bowls. Some people use bells. Some people clap their hands. It's just about being creative. And I advocate for that on this channel. It's about being creative and being unique. Doing something to stand out that gets your ancestors' attention. Um, get them to respond to you, so on and so forth. But there's all type of little spiritual practices that you can do as a means to clear energy. All right. You also want to purify your money, purify everything with the intent of releasing any toxic energy, releasing any attachments that are on it, so that way your money will flow unrestricted. Okay? Unrestricted. I also want to tell you guys, you want to make sure that you have a healthy idea about love, okay? Because a lot of people are caught up in this fucking illusion about fucking love, all right? They're getting healing confused with love, all right? Love yourself. If you want others to love you, you need to love yourself. Okay, your environment conforms to who you are, your identity, the energy that you put out there. So if you're putting energy that says that you're insecure out there, then that energy is going to come back and it's always going to keep you in that state of feeling insecure. All right. So you definitely want to make sure that you are raising your vibration and you are vibrating in the highest capacity. All right. Um, there's a lot of energy projection going on. People are projecting their thoughts onto others, people that they are divinely connected to, which is, co-creators. All right. They're projecting energy onto their co-creators, which is causing delays in their life. A lot of times, what you're thinking, you know, if it's on a low vibration, a lot of times it's not even your thoughts. Whatever it is that you're feeling, you're just feeling depressed, you don't know why you feel that way, they're not your feelings. All right, clear the energy. All right, if you're feeling depressed, turn on some music, dance, exercise. It's up to you. Okay, the energy is very stagnant, it's very dense, and it's very thick, and it's up to you in order to get things moving. It's up to you. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Okay, when you find yourself stuck in a situation, you're sulking, you're depressed, you feel like, oh, I can't do anything, there's nothing for me to do, it's out of my hands. Get your ass up, first off, all right? Raise your vibration, all right? Free yourself from that self destructive way of thinking and being and get fucking moving, all right? Put on some music, all right? Light a black candle, it absorbs negative energy, all right? Don't allow these things, these energy projections, to burden you and to hold you down. Free yourself. It's up to you. It's a choice. Don't get comfortable in misery, okay? Don't get comfortable in misery. Let me tell you, it's going to heed progression and hold you back, all right? All right, so that was just a little short clip, y'all. We're going into 25 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and end this video and get my day started, okay? Drop a comment below. Let me know what's going on in your cipher, what's going on in your world, how you're dealing with issues. Maybe I can help you. Maybe I can lend some advice. I don't mind. You know, um, like I said, go ahead and make sure, if you are in a situation where you find yourself having to fight for what's yours, what belongs to you, what you work for, what you've earned, you know, go ahead and mosey on over to my channel, Tea and Tarot with me, all right? Because I guarantee you, you're going to find something over there that's going to help you deal with your situation, okay? So thank you guys. I love you so much and I miss you. But thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.